in Bombay. Right? I have 3 clinics. Today here I will be sharing you some tips because you all are just new to the IMC business. So few points which will be relevant to you, which will be very useful going forward because you all have just joined IMC. Few tips what IMC, International Marketing Corporation Private Limited, what does IMC do? The very first question people would like to ask you, what do you do? IMC, what is IMC? So International Marketing Corporation Private Limited, this company basically is dealing with organic products. Organic, right? We are into organic products. Secondly, we are dealing with Ayurveda, right? Like there is allopathy, there is homeopathy, and there is Ayurveda. Now, what is the difference between the mainstream allopathy and the Ayurveda part? Whenever we are taking any kind of traditional medicines, any kind of allopathic medicines for diabetes, blood pressure, heart problems, any liver problems, the medicines what we are taking, we have to take it lifelong, as per what doctor says, right? You have to continue the diabetes medicine lifelong. So basically what we are doing, we are just controlling, right? We are controlling the disease, but we want to cure it. Am I right?
Yes.
Everybody of us, we want to cure our problem. But eventually we are just controlling by taking medicines. Whenever someone asks you, okay, now how is the blood pressure, how is the hypertension? Okay, now it's under control. But we did not want to control it, we wanted to cure it. Right? So now what are the basic steps? If we want to cure the patients, because many patients will be coming to you. Okay, tell me, now sir asked me, I am having joint problems, right? What do you have for joint problems? Someone will be asking me, I am having digestive problem. Tell me something about digestive problem. Someone will be coming to you, I am having hair problem. So tell me some products about the hair. So 3 steps you need to follow. Whatever problem you are suffering from, be it joint problem, be it gynec problems, be it migraine problem, be it diabetes, heart problems, kidney problems, the steps you need to follow. Please understand one thing, the medicines what you are taking, any medicines in the world, medicines play a role of only 5 to 10% in curing the disease. Any disease if you are intending to eradicate, the role of medicines, what you are taking, it is only 5 to 10%. So the remaining 90% role is first mind. And second, first is the mindset you can say, because 97% of the diseases are psychosomatic. Psychosomatic. Mind to body. More than 90% diseases, mind is responsible for that. Your mind is so powerful, it can create the disease, and it can eradicate the disease. Your mind is so powerful. So first is the psychosomatic aspect. So what do you mean by psychosomatic aspect as a layman? Today we are here as a layman. So now, if I want to eradicate any disease, what is the psychosomatic does? Here comes the role of counseling. We are not here only to give medicines. So what does a traditional doctor do? When you go to a doctor, like sir, when you go, okay, I am having joint problems. So doctor will say, okay, I will give you some painkillers. I will give you some steroids. It will reduce the inflammation. I will give you some ointment to apply. But that won't help. That will just control it. Temporary solution. Are you getting? Right. Medicines give you temporary relief. But we want permanent relief. So for permanent relief, you will have to follow the steps of counseling first. You will have to counseling. it's not only the medicine what you need to take, but with the medicines you need to change your lifestyle. Right? You have to counsel him about the right lifestyle, and you have to counsel him about the products. I'll explain you what you had to explain about the product. Okay, I'll take it simultaneously. Supposingly, aloe vera, right? Botanical beverage, aloe vera. Supposingly you are giving anybody, I am sure you must also be taking aloe vera, right? Once you are giving aloe vera to the patient, what are the precautions? What you need to explain them? First precaution, as we all know, aloe vera is rich in two properties, lignin and saponin. Am I right? These are the two properties for which aloe vera is famous for. Lignin stands for the drilling effect, drilling, and saponin stands for the soapy-like substance. It is a cleansing agent. Why a person should take aloe vera? It is the internal cleansing of the body. Like for external cleansing, we have soap, we have bath. What about the internal cleansing? Because we eat chicken, fish, pizza, pasta, noodles, all toxins going inside the body. So what we need to put inside the body to wash out, to clean our body. So this is the internal cleanser. This is the internal soap of the body. Now, once you take aloe vera, the lignin property, it penetrates down and the saponin cleanses the toxins. So once it cleans the toxins, it needs to come out of the body. Right? Your toxins cannot remain in the body. It has to come out of the body. But now depending on individual identity, individual immunity. See, every one of us has different immunity. Somebody may be having cold water. Somebody has ice cream. Somebody has beer, wine with ice. But the other person, no, I cannot take it. I cannot take ice cream. My throat problem. I cannot take ice cream. I cannot take chilled beer. Why? Because immunities differ. So once we start taking aloe vera, it detoxifies. Now detoxification, there are 5 exit points in the body. 5 exit points in the body. Can anybody tell me what are the exit points from which body detoxifies? Can anybody tell me?
Urine.
Urine? Okay, urine. Sorry?
Sweat.
Sweat. Okay, sweat. Motion, exactly.
Yes.
Right? So there are, yes. So,
Yeah.
no. Sweating, urine, stool, phlegm and vomit.
Vomit, yeah.
Vomit, right? 5 exit points. Now, if you take aloe vera, so this is very relevant to you because you are recommending aloe vera to people. So before giving aloe vera, you have to tell them this point. Okay, now the aloe vera what I have given you, this is an internal cleanser. It might or it might not, because it depends on the individual. Maybe the person is having aloe vera since long time. Maybe there may be few toxins. So it's not necessary it happens, but it might happen. So once I am giving you aloe vera, you may get, you have to underline the word, you may get loose motion, or you may sneeze, or vomiting, or urination, or sweating. You may get. Why that happens? Because aloe vera is a detoxifier. Right? Aloe vera is a detoxifier. So once you take aloe vera, it detoxifies the body. And the detoxification part, you have 5 exit points. Depending on an individual's immunity, the exit points will differ. If you take aloe vera, maybe you will get loose motion. If sir takes, maybe he will get a lot of sneezing. If you take, maybe you might sweat a lot. So it differs individual's immunity. So this you will have to counsel him first before giving the products. Because if you don't do the counseling before giving the products, and if you give the product and if he gets loose motion, he gets scared. Oh, what is the product you have given me? It's giving me loose motion. You will lose a customer, right? So you will have to do the counseling part first. So first step to cure, be it diabetes, cancer, thyroid, whatever problem you are carrying, the first step you need to follow is the detox part. Second part, once your body gets detoxified, now it's the time to get the nourishment part, the nutrition part. Body needs all the vitamins, minerals, enzymes to perform. So now it's time to give you the nutrition part. Then you can give जीवन शक्ति रस का नाम क्या है?
Aloe vera with saffron.
Aloe vera with saffron. ये that's not bottle. No. कहाँ पे गया? अच्छा वो बाहर है. So aloe vera with saffron. Have you seen the bottle?
Yeah, number 1 bottle.
Number 1 bottle.
Yes.
हाँ, okay, yeah. Aloe vera with saffron, right? जो इंडिया में इसको जीवन शक्ति रस बोला जाता है. तो this will give you a lot of energy, lot of nutritions. Apart from that product, Seabuckthorn, full of nutrition, and not only nutrition, but it is rich in oxygen. Whenever a customer, whenever a patient goes to a hospital for any kind of treatment, the very first thing the doctor does is he puts the oxygen mask. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oxygen mask. Why does he put the oxygen mask? Because once your body gets oxygen, your cells get activated, and it is the cell that makes you healthy. So if you consume this, the very first function of this product is giving you adequate amount of oxygen to your cells, and once your cells get activated with oxygen, you start recovering. Be it any disease. The disease doesn't matter. Whatever disease you are having, like joint problems you are having headache, you are having migraine, you are having piles problem, any problem, once oxygen goes inside the body, you will start getting better and better. Here it again comes with an antioxidant property. Antioxidant. Why you have to take antioxidant? Antioxidant prevents you from major deadly diseases like cancer. Everybody of us, we want it. I don't want to become a cancer patient. So just by praying won't help. You will have to take certain products which is rich in antioxidant. And this is one of the finest antioxidants and full of nutrition as well. Third aspect of this is the anti-aging part. It is a very good source of omega-7. See, omega-3, 6, 9 we have been hearing very often. But this is rich in omega-7, which is the beauty molecule. Top 5 beauty molecules across the world. So whoever who wants to look young, this is the product for them, right? So second aspect, once you detoxify the body, then you give them the proper nourishment. And the third part, once he starts feeling better, okay, now I am feeling better. You give me aloe vera, you gave me this. Now after consuming this, I am feeling much better. Now when should I stop it? The very first question they will be asking, when can I stop this? So now it depends on the patient itself. You started aloe vera with assuming 50 ml per day. You started with 50 ml per day. In the nourishment part, you can go up to 30 ml, and now comes the maintenance part, because toxins are never going to stop coming in your body. Right? Toxins will never stop. Till I die or till I am alive, toxins will be coming regularly. So I need to maintain my body. Like the car, the bike what we are riding, we need regular maintenance. Right? Car, every 3 months we do the maintenance. Similar way, our body needs regular maintenance. So once we started this with 50 ml for the nourishment part, once I started feeling better, I just need to take this 10 ml per day. Only 10 ml will do, maintenance dose. And once you maintain, then you start feeling better, your energy level goes up, and then you will find your sugar levels, your blood pressure levels, your kidney parameters, your heart profile, be it your cholesterol level, your triglyceride level, your HDL levels, it will go up, and the LDL level will go down. That's the bad cholesterol will come down. Right? So you have to explain your customers in such a way, you have to explain all these steps, because only giving the product won't help. Are you getting my point what I am trying to explain? just do not give the products, because 90% of the disease eradication comes from mind, faith. Once he gets trust on you, okay, yes, he is not a salesman, he is telling something very valuable, he is giving me some good advice, and once he develops faith on you, your 90% of the problem is solved. Any doctor can cure you, because many people, they ask me one question: can sugar be reversed? Can diabetes be eradicated? Can my blood pressure be eradicated? Can any of my deadly disease can be eradicated? The answer is yes. Because if there is a causative factor in producing a disease, for example, you were not born with diabetes, you were not born with hypertension, so there was definitely some reason why your sugar went up. There was definitely certain reason why your blood pressure fluctuated. That is called as the causative factor, or you can say the maintaining cause. As far as your maintaining cause is present in the body, the disease cannot be eradicated. See this, okay, this is helping you in detoxifying, but what about the maintaining cause? For example, I am suffering from asthma, I am suffering from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, I am suffering from emphysema, whatever problem I am suffering from, but my causative factor was I used to smoke a lot. Right? I used to smoke a lot, and if I am taking only the products, it won't help me. Because the maintaining cause was cigarette, it is still present in the body. Unless I remove the maintaining cause, the disease cannot be eradicated. Now, a person who is very obese, he did not do any exercise, he was very obese. Unless he reduces the weight, the joint problems or his cholesterol problem, because diabetes and obesity, the deadly combination is diabesity. Diabesity, it is the most dangerous things across the world. If you are obese and if you are a diabetic, so you need extra counseling. Whatever I have been explaining, you will need extra counseling about that. So whenever you are getting a deadly combination, a person who is very obese and he is having diabetes as well, so you need to do extra counseling. Other products also we have to give. Like stevia was है stevia का नाम क्या है?
Fructose oligosaccharide.
Fructose oligosaccharide. Instead of sugar, just eradicate the sugar from your tea, coffee, whatever, and just replace it with fructose oligosaccharide. So whenever you are treating the patient, you have to keep all these factors into mind. Just giving the products won't help. Like person coming to you, sir, I want any anti-aging cream. Only applying cream doesn't help you, because problems what we see are external. External. I can see your pimples, I can see my dark rings, I can see your baldness, I can see many things, I can see rashes, I can see everything. Whatever you are seeing, it is the external thing, but the cause is always internal.
Okay, come in, sit down.
Yes, please come. Yeah, please come.
Sit down, please.
Come.
Dr. Afi, come here.
Doctor, please come. Yeah. So whatever you are seeing with your naked eyes, external factors, that is only visible, but the cause is internal. Like you are falling, your hair falling. What we do, we apply hair oil, we apply shampoo. It won't help you. The cause is inside. It was due to constipation, it was due to lack of iron, it was due to your wrong thyroid medication, it was due to hormonal problems. Without dealing with the internal cause, you cannot eradicate the disease. I hope I am very clear about this. You all are understanding what I am trying to say?
Yes.
Good? Okay. Yeah. So always remember, external, giving the anti-aging cream won't help. You are giving the fairness cream, you are giving the anti-aging cream, only giving the external will not help. It will help you only on 10%. But remember one thing, we are not here to control the problem. We are here to cure, we are here to eradicate the problem. So to eradicate, you have to target the problem on both the fronts. external as well as the internal. Once you find the external internal with the right mindset and with the right kind of counseling, you will get your desired result. Because once you have said anti-aging cream, I want to look fairer, give the fairness cream, give the anti-aging cream, and give Himalayan berry as well, the Sivapthon. This will help them a lot. If you are a diabetic, you are giving aloe vera, you are giving that, give the oligosaccharide as well, internal, reduce the sugar as well. So this internal external combination before treating any disease, always take this into account. For example, you are suffering from a joint problem and you are giving something to apply. Only giving something to apply won't help you. You have to treat it on an internal problem also, right? You have to target and you have to remove the maintaining or the existing causative factor. Why he became obese? Maybe he was having much of junk food. Maybe he used to have lot of burger. Maybe he used to have lot of red meat. Maybe he used to smoke. Maybe he was an alcoholic. He used to drink lot of alcohol. So it's your duty. Because we are not here from IMC, we are not here just to sell products. Right? Our target is not selling products. Our target is he should get well. Because once he gets well, he will get more customers for us. And that is why we are here for. You all are leaders. We want to cover entire Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, everywhere. But when that happens, when our products, results go word of mouth. So, IMC products are super. See, products many companies are manufacturing. In Malaysia, there are n number of companies. But we are not here to only sell products. We are here for the value addition. We are here to give you right advice. With the products, if you give the right advice, because we are wellness consultants. Right? We are wellness consultants. We care for your wellness. Once he develops the faith on you, we can see we will be rocking the Malaysian market soon. Right? So, internal, external factor you have to take. The detox, nourishment and the management part you have to take care of. And the counseling part, deal the problems very subtly. Take and always maintain a record. Because the very biggest mistake what every distributor does, we don't maintain a record. When you go to a doctor, he maintains a record. Whenever you go second time, okay, he tells his compounder, get me the file. He sees the file, okay, now let me change the dose. But we networkers will never maintain a record. Because we are focusing only on the sales. Okay, sell. I have sold, I am very happy. No. You are wellness consultant, you will have to keep a record. What was the dose last time I gave him? How we can taper the dose, like how doctor does. See, we are not doctors, but we have to think like a doctor. Because once we are dealing with the health, you automatically come in the doctor category. So you will have to think like a doctor. Right? We have to think like a doctor. Yes. Apart from this, now any questions regarding any products or any whatever you want, any more information you can ask me. Yes.
Can you talk about Sivapthon? What is Sivapthon actually?
Yeah, what is Sivapthon? Yeah, I'll talk. Sivapthon is a fruit which is grown in the high altitudes, very high altitude, where there is a lack of oxygen. Whenever you can see the mountaineers, those who go around for the mountain, Mount Everest, they take along with them the oxygen cylinders. Why? Because at high altitude there is lack of oxygen. The oxygen level drops, and definitely they want more of oxygen. So the fruit, the nature has balanced. At high altitudes, if there is no oxygen tank, so nature has balanced. This fruit is found only in high altitudes. It's designed by nature so that this fruit, the very first thing what is, it is rich in oxygen. Rich in oxygen. And oxygen by default, each and every one of us, we need oxygen. Why I need to take Sivapthon? Because it is rich in oxygen. See, everybody, every day we cannot walk. See, every one of us, we know walking is good for health. We have to walk. Everybody of us knows. But do we do that? We don't do. We know we have to walk, but we don't do that because lack of time, our busy schedules. So, if you have Sibocton on a regular basis, oxygen levels 20 ml. This is the right dosage. If you take it 20 ml morning after breakfast, you take it with lukewarm water. Take one cup lukewarm water. Add 20 ml in that. See, if you don't take lukewarm water, the chances are, because it's very sour. It's very sour in nature. You might get some throat infection. So it's always better to give a dose which is absolutely safe for everybody. Anybody on this planet Earth can take this product. There are no side effects at all. Why? Because oxygen everybody needs. Be it a child, be it an adult, be it a pregnant lady, anybody can take. 20 ml you have to take it in lukewarm water morning after breakfast. Do not take it before breakfast, after breakfast. If you take it before, because it's very rich in vitamin C, it will create acidity. So do not consume it on an empty stomach. If you want to consume it on an empty stomach, take the dosage very low, 5 ml. But better is take 20 ml because nowadays the toxins and pollution levels are going high, right? So it's better to take 20 ml. Now first was rich in oxygen, second is the antioxidant properties. Antioxidant. Now what do you mean? I'll explain you what do you mean by antioxidant. Because we have been hearing this n number of antioxidants are good, what is that? So first we need to understand, if it's antioxidant, that means it reduces oxidation. So first we'll understand what do you mean by oxidation. Oxidation. We'll understand what do you mean by oxidation. Now everybody will participate in this. Now if I cut one apple, right? If I cut an apple, I eat half, I keep half on the table. What happens within 1 hour? It gets oxidized, the color changes, right? So what do you mean by oxidation? Oxidation means when that product comes in contact with the air, which is polluted. And there is a chemical reaction which is known as oxidation. Now what happens if the products get oxidized? Once the product gets oxidized, it gives rise to free radicals. In layman term, what we know as it's a toxin. In layman term we tell okay, toxins. But medical term is free radicals. Once oxidation takes place, it gives rise to free radicals. Now, more free radicals in your body. The more free radicals in your body, it will give you chances of all the deadly diseases. You name any disease, including cancer. The more number of free radicals in your body, it will give rise to n number of dangerous problems. So now, if I want to prevent from any of the deadly disease, be it cancer, be it any damn problem, if I need prevention, I will need to reduce the production of free radicals. Am I right? Yeah. If I want prevention from this, I need to prevent free radicals from getting in the body. If I need to reduce free radicals, I will have to reduce or I will have to stop oxidation. So if I need to stop oxidation, there comes the role of antioxidant. So if anybody asks you why antioxidants are required, why do I need antioxidants? So antioxidants are required to reduce the production of free radicals. So Himalayan berry, Sibocton, first it is rich in oxygen, second one it was antioxidant, and the third important part, omega-7. Now, what is the role of omega-7? Once we start aging, once we start aging 60 plus, 70 plus, there are chances we start getting wrinkles, right? Our skin starts getting looser, and so to tighten the body, tighten the muscles, tighten the internal, we need omega-7. And this is the top 5 beauty molecules across the world. Everybody in this world wants to look good, wants to look beautiful, wants to look fair. Right? This is the maximum problem across the world. Everybody wants to look good. So here comes the role of omega-7. Everybody wants to look young. There is not a single person in this world who wants to get older fast. Okay, doctor, tell me something which I will go older fast. I am sure nobody in this world. So everybody wants to look young. So this is the proper nutrition for youth. 5 to 10 years of age reversal. There are many people, oh, you don't look like 70. Oh, you are so young. Definitely that anti-aging property is going inside the body. So this Seabuckthorn gives you the anti-aging part. So whenever you are trying to sell Himalayan berry, whenever you are trying to sell this product, this one, right? Himalayan berry or the Seabuckthorn, whenever you are trying to give, because you have to talk more on the USP part. USP. See, a product has n number of properties, n number of benefits. But once your customer asks you, tell me something about Seabuckthorn, focus more on the USP. Few major points. Only main points. So once you are talking about the Seabuckthorn, there are 3 major points. First one was the oxygen, second was the antioxidant part, and the third one is omega-7. These are the major points why I should take omega. See, we are not doctors, so don't utter the any disease name. Okay, this you can take for cancer. Because once you utter cancer, they will ask you immediately, are you a doctor? Right? Yeah. And are you a doctor? Immediately, how can see, I am a doctor, I can say, but everybody of us, we are not doctors. And we want to cater the wellness market. Wellness market. So we have our customers, every end user should use this. So for that, you need to sell on the USP part. Because see, oxygen, every one of us needs. Antioxidant, each and everybody has to be. Omega-7, we all need. So once we speak about all these 3 properties, we can target each and everybody. Each and everybody, right? So, and as time goes by, we will be having many product trainings on Zoom. I will be taking many product trainings for you. Once every product here it arrives, we will take each and every product training in detail, right? So this was all about the Seabuckthorn, and I hope 19 you all are coming, right? Peter?
Yes.
Yes, 19.
70%.
So 19.
70% now.
Okay, 70%. So 19 definitely there will be a good show about the products, about the product demonstrations.